activist Adam Mcgibbon joins me live from Edinburgh in the United Kingdom. Great to have you, Adam, here with us on TRT World. I understand you yourself were arrested during a Palestine Action protest in Scotland. You also face terrorism charges. So let me ask you, what does this verdict mean to you?
It's absolutely fantastic. The whole thing has been very disturbing. I was arrested at my home in October after 3 offences under the Terrorism Act. I'm not a terrorist. I'm just someone who wants to prevent genocide. The real terrorists here are the Israeli government and the arms companies and politicians who back them. So yeah, it's a huge win. The government lost despite the fact that the Justice Department replaced the judges in this case at the very last minute with notably less progressive judges, and yet they still lost. They lost on grounds of freedom of expression. They've lost on the grounds of the Home Secretary not following her own policies. So it's hugely embarrassing for the government and a great day for Palestine and the people who support Palestine.
Despite the fact that the High Court has declared the designation of Palestine Action as unlawful, we are hearing the British government is planning to appeal that decision. How does that make you feel?
They are indeed going to appeal it. I'm not surprised. They're quite far down the rabbit hole. They're just going to keep digging. So this means that the Supreme Court can rule on this. It could be a while longer. So for those of us who are in this situation, we're kind of in limbo now, waiting to find out what happens to us. But I have absolutely no regrets about the action that I and nearly 3,000 other people took. And I hope that it encourages other people to stand up and take action for Palestine as well.
Adam, what do you think was the main motivation of the British government behind declaring Palestine Action as a terrorist group?
It's very simple. Palestine Action are a highly effective organisation who are taking on the Israeli war machine. They can't be in a situation where a group of citizens can do something this effective and get away with it. Palestine Action had actually reduced the share price of Elbit Systems, one of the main suppliers of Israel's war machine. They were bringing lots of attention to the fact that in the UK, we have lots of companies who are aiding the UK's genocide as well, or the Israeli genocide, as well as the UK government itself. So they couldn't let that stand. It's in the public domain that a lot of arms companies and the Israeli state itself were actually encouraging the British government to crack down on Palestine Action. So their motivation was just to deal with a group who are incredibly effective.
Adam Mcgibbon, thanks very much for joining me here on TRT World. I appreciate your taking out the time.